artist. I gave you food right off my plate when I was starving. I mingle with my demons, they the only ones I talk to. We gon' fuck the scene up every single time.
It's your boy Anthony Henny, and back with another video. Before you get into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media, Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, let's get straight to the video. So this video, I'm gonna talk to the boys and girls, female, male. Yeah, I just want to talk to y'all about something. Sorry, my bad, my hand's in the way. I was watching this video, right, of, it was by Don Man, D-H-A-R, Mann, M-A-N-N. You know, he's a YouTuber, like a content creator, whatever it's called. And he was doing this, like he has other actors and actresses, and you know, do his video for him and things like that. And he how you call it? He was they were doing this video where it was this lady. She was how you call it? Like, you know, like before you come and become a star or an actor, or whatever. They were you know, you had to pass it and get to see if you get the part. You know, so it was just this lady. She's sitting down on a seat, you know, practicing the phrase, whatever. And this other lady came by and she asked if the place was that. Anyway, long story short, the lady that was sitting down, yes it is. But the difference was that the lady that was sitting down was a skinny lady and the other lady was huge lady. And you know, skinny lady called, you know, disrespecting her and like that. Or you're not gonna do it, you know, you just need a better look, whatever it is. And you know, so they get into the room and start practicing. Next thing you know, you know, they practicing, and the skinny lady didn't know her, didn't remember her line, because she focused on her look. And the other lady did remember her line because she wasn't focused on her look. And the only thing I could say that, you know, to put it together is that, you know, Don Man came in and he was like, he told the other lady, oh, you cannot judge somebody by their look. This thing I want to talk about, like, you definitely cannot judge somebody by their look. Whether they look cool or not cool, like, you cannot just judge somebody by their look. And there was other video by Don Man where it was just, it was this guy, right? He was looking poor, but he wasn't actually poor, so he went into this you know, where you buy the cars, and he went in, and the guy that was selling it was like, oh, you cannot buy this because, you know, look. And then the other guy came in and said, you know, I need to buy a car. And the guy that was selling it said, okay, here, you can have the car. But thing behind that, yeah, there was a lady helping the guy sell the car, and she was helping the guy that was looking poor. So, you know, they were having a conversation, whatever. And then the guy that was selling it, you know, went to the guy that was looking with, and when they went to make the payment, it just wasn't working. You know, he didn't have money, his book, whatever. And the lady, you know, she wanted to help the guy that was looking for. You know, she explained to him, you know, if he had money, whatever it is. And, you know, he turned around and he said, look, I got a whole bunch of money in my wallet, you see. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. And then the guy that was selling, selling the car, you know, he got mad at the guy who was looking rich, whatever. Then he said the poor guy with money. And, you know, the lady looked at him, at the guy that was selling the car, and said, yo, you can't judge somebody by their look. And I kept, you know, like, I just kept on, like, thinking about it, whatever, until this video with this two ladies, you know, looking different. I just want to tell y'all that. Like I said, you cannot just judge somebody by their look. Like for example, even with not just like look like if they were to their ass apart. I mean like if they look like they're a nice person, in the inside they're probably not. You know, like they're probably not. Or they look like they mean, but in the inside they're not really mean. You know, it's different thing. Okay, for example, uh, what's his name? For example, for example, look at my boy J.I. 19-year-old, you know, doing this, doing that. People like some people think, like you know, he hood whatever, but he gangster whatever it is. But he's actually not. He's actually a nice person. Like if you, like, I don't know him personally, but I've seen like when he go live and they post on YouTube, like when he speak to his fans, like he's actually a nice person. Like he be saying it's like some smart thing. Like he's just, you know, he's smart. He's talented. But he's just like testing that are like, you know, it's not just in the music he impact people, but in like with his work he does. Like and like I said, I don't think I made a video talking about it, but he also inspired me, and he the word that he inspired, the phrase that he inspired me with was, "If you can actually do it, then I can too." You know, I just took that. I was like, and you know, I gotta do something. I gotta make a move, and also with many other things like you say. Okay, he's young. At the same time, he's how you call it? He's young, but with a mind that I just think okay, he's 22, 21, where he's has to go through like some real situation. Okay, getting kicked out the house, things like that. You know, that's his life. That's his, you know, his personal thing. But at the same time, like I said, you can't put like you can't how to say it? You can't basically say, oh, he went through the good thing just to be on top. No, you first gotta put in the work. I think that's why he act, cause he put into so much work, where it doesn't get him frustrated, but sometimes he has to show off. He has to be like, okay, I'm not man, I'm on top. But he definitely don't like. Okay, they call him King of New York. He clearly said one of his life, but he don't think like he don't just act like he is like. If other people saying, oh, there's other people that King of New York. Okay, that's them. Like he let them, you know, let them be them. At the same time, you know, he might as well think of it. Okay, yeah, I'm the King of New York, and that's it. At the same time, he he's just who he is, and I know he wouldn't do the wrong thing to other people. Like he really like other people like helping with the situation he was in with his girlfriend, whatever. Like that's his personal business. Like, of course, everybody gonna know because he's a celebrity, whatever. But at the same time, you know, it's him. So I'm not saying okay, you should not be into business, not know what he's going on through, but what he's going through. But at the same time, like it's him. Like you gotta. No, it's me. Like for me, like if I was into all that, I would say, okay, I'm gonna give him his face and things like that. That's not even the case here. The case is he is who he is. Like he's not. He's basically young. At the same time, he's an artist. They see him as an artist. They don't think they're not putting into their head that he's young and he's famous. Like I said, you can't just. I wouldn't judge him because okay he's famous. Like I would just say, like me knowing that how he is and what's his age, like I would know like I know different. But if you don't know his age or whatever, then you can't say like, oh he's just in the third because you don't know him like that. That's another thing. If you don't know somebody's life, then you can't just basically judge none of that. And I got that from that phrase from Corey from YouTube, where he also like, can I just say something to somebody if you don't know the real life there was just a reason. And he said that because, you know, people was into his business and telling him things, and, you know, it was, any day it was just, you know, he was getting mad, and, like, he just wanted to say it, and he did, and, you know, I understood, because, like, people like to just do a whole bunch of things. It's not common, whatever, but I'm not gonna lie, when I first started using Instagram, I was just commenting everything, like, everything people post or whatever. I was like that, but then I started learning, okay, no, you gotta slow down, you know, not do too much, because, you know, I can get in trouble for this, but not everybody knows that, not everybody sees it like that, you know? So, but yeah, you know, I'm just telling y'all, you can't, if you're an artist or a coming artist, like, not for you to watch out, but for you to just, first present yourself as, who you are and what you do, explain what you do or what you're going to do, so that way people will say, or, you know, when people want to comment side, the other person say, no, he explained, he said he was going to do this, he's going to do that. But if you change, then okay, like, they have a reason to, you know, to talk. But if you don't change, then, you know, they don't have a reason to. Yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, I'm not, I see people and they, you know, they look whatever they look, but, you know, for me, I guess, just for me knowing things that I'm actually talking about right now, I should just say, okay, I'm gonna just, you know, be quiet, stay calm and cool. That way, you know, it wouldn't be worse for me. But yeah, you guys should also do the same. I'm not telling you guys to be quiet, keep your mouth shut, but at the end of the day, you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you say something and then next thing you know, it comes back to you, like, or you standing somewhere and you just different, somebody say something like that, or you don't want that for yourself. So before you say something, you know, you gotta say, hold up, you know, let me chill out, you feel me, let me chill out. But yeah, basically it. And I before I leave, you know, subscribe, comment, like, follow my social media. Yeah, see you in the next video. Peace out.
I gave you food right off my plate when I was starving. I mingle with my demons, they the only ones I talk to. We gon' fuck the scene up every single time.